Hey, what's up?
Hey, everybody.
I saw Dory got here first. Congratulations, Dory.
Yay for being first.
And there's Charles. So cool hanging out, Charles, the diecast man.
Thank you for always being here.
Welcome to the Positive
Power
Hour.
Yes.
Thank you to my lovely wife, Brittany, Mrs. Flips. I told her this idea, and she was like, okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We said, there's enough negativity out there. Let's just try to celebrate people. Let's encourage people. Let's have fun. Like we said, there's enough. There's enough of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what we wanted to do.
Yes. Whether this is ending your week for you, or today is like the beginning of the week for you,
Yes.
however
If
you
you're
want to
getting,
look at it.
Yeah. If you're like, what a week, and you kind of need to restart, or if you're like, no, this is what's going to kick it off. Like, I want to celebrate this past week, or I'm ready to get ready for the new week.
Yes.
What's up, Ronald? How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Joe Dempsey? Oh, thanks Dory. Yeah.
Well, we're back.
Life's been busy. We've been having fun. We've been focused on our business. Good vibes only.
I'm here for it.
2022. I was celebrating. I'm so thankful for all of you who've been part of the journey and subscribed. We were celebrating today because we had 2022 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's now 2023, so we're already going into next year. But just so thankful for every single person who supported us on this journey. What's up, Chad? How's it going? Thanks for hanging out in this positive, fun space. Yeah, we'll get into it a little bit because we were just kind of, our minds were blown. We were like 12 months ago. Life was totally different, huh?
Yes, life was very different for us 12
months ago. But yes, this is what we want to do. We just want to celebrate you. So I forgot to put this up. Let me get it on there now. Please share in the chat if there is anything fun that we can celebrate, or if, we're not going to focus on negativity. If it was rough, don't go into crazy detail, but let us know how we can encourage you. That's what we want this chat to be about. For 1 hour every week, that's what we want to do. Do you need a pat on the back? That's what we want to bring. Do you need some words of encouragement? We want people in the chat to do that. So also, if you're a moderator on here, I am asking you to do that as well. We're going to try to keep the chat clear of negativity and anybody beating anybody down. Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't usually happen with this crew anyways.
No.
But just in case.
If you see it jump in here, we're not going to get on the negativity train. Okay. We're going to have fun. We're going to just.
No Debbie Downers.
No Debbie Downers. I didn't miss it. I was putting laundry in the wash and I had 5 minutes. So.
Right on time.
Hey, I was making sure we had the best internet. I was resetting the routers.
I had to reset the router right before this.
I was like, if your phone goes down for a minute, it's okay. What's up, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
So good to see you. But yes, I was scouring. Some people let us know on Instagram some things to celebrate, so we'll get into those. But I was also just scouring the internet so we could also kind of give you some examples. If you guys don't tell us to celebrate, we're going to go find it anyway. Okay. But just to give you an example, we're planning on doing this show every other Sunday night. So every other Sunday night, just so we can, get the cool stories, maybe do some like interviews, talk with some people who have some amazing, great things to celebrate. Because that's what we want to do in this community. We feel like you guys are friends and family to us.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to be supportive for each other. So that's what we want to do. How's it going, Daryl?
Hello,
I like
hello.
That. Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Hey, howdy, hey. What's that from Toy Story?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Nate Bargatze, great comedian. I was listening to his podcast, and he says something like, howdy, y'all. That's how you know you're like below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah.
Like he's like, howdy, y'all. Or so, it was something on the podcast. It was funny. But yes. So in the chat, let us know, and just anything we can celebrate.
Share, you can just drop
it in there. We're going to throw it on the screen. We're going to have some fun. Oh, I followed your TikTok as well. Love TikTok. Yeah, I got to get working a little more on that.
Yeah,
I
you haven't
like
really put it out there too much.
No, it's been in like the beta testing, having fun with it. But that like I think if our son could have his own, he would.
Yes.
Like
Or if we had the time to dedicate just to
yes.
like do one for him. He's very entertaining. He is.
He made a
He's got
50-second commercial for a Hot Wheels track that he built today and how he was going to charge admission so he could make it cooler.
So many people were coming that he had to start charging money.
Oh man. But I'm going to quickly throw a few of these on the screen. Let me make sure I have my phone out so
we can read them.
I can also read them because these are like Instagram grabs.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to stare at the screen, like get all in the screen's
it's
face.
really small on the screen up here when it comes up.
But just to show you some examples, and this is the kind of stuff we looked for. We got our buddy Steve right here. Steve Resell Dojo hit 3K on YouTube.
That's so awesome.
Steve, even if he's not here, this is what we want to do. We want to celebrate people on their accomplishments. Doing YouTube, having family, career, anything else, especially you part-timers that are still on the grind. I think of Adam Body Pal, so many people that are doing this. It's hard just trying to do it full-time and trying to get videos and trying to do that. So I commend you, Steve. Way to go. Like everybody, go over there to Resell Dojo, show him some love.
Yes.
Let him know that we just wanted to hype him up.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, 3K is great.
Yes.
That's our next goal. We're over 2K. 3K's next.
Here's another fun one. Good friends of ours, Rachel Strickland. I saw this. All right, this one hit me personally too, because I picked up some of these. They go at the end of your fireplace. She sold these for $100. Yes, she's winning all the time, but I love that she diversifies what she picks up.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rachel earlier. We were asking her about some Coach bags that we saw at an estate sale.
Yeah.
And she's always been so supportive to answer questions. But she just inspired me. I have some of these in a tote that I have not listed yet. So I got to get on that. But these are just quick little examples that we want to do. We'll share a few more that we have. But I'm telling you, we've been having fun. YouTube is so hard. Mm-hmm. No idea how folks put out multiple videos every week. Congrats to him for sure. Thank you, Joe Dempsey. That's what we want to do. Yeah. That's what we want to do. You gotta get on that.
Own it.
Thanks, Drew. That's what I said. You guys are just an inspiration to us. Drew's trying to convince me to grow my beard out.
We've got a couple people trying to convince you to grow that thing back out.
Here we go with Ken. Something fun. I made my first TikTok, IG Reels, YouTube Shorts this week. Looking forward to making more. Yes.
Awesome.
And big time. Everybody shout out Ken right now. This is what he was declaring. He's like, this year, even if I don't get all the long videos out, I want to make fun content, reseller content.
Yeah.
He wanted to get on the TikTok game. I heard a really great podcast. They were like, don't think TikTok is just for teenagers that do cool dance moves. Okay. It really isn't. You know, if you
it's evolved a little bit from that.
Yeah. If you see how the age demographics for Facebook changed, now YouTube's changed. It's happening to TikTok as well. So
I'll have to make sure I go check that out.
See, there we go. This is what the chat needs to be.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what it's all about.
This hour is
celebrating, supporting,
you all,
having fun,
so that we can just have a good time and celebrate with you. How has your week been, Mrs. Flips?
My week has been good.
Yeah.
It's been a good week. Yeah. I'll share one little thing was cool. We went to an estate sale. When did we go? On Friday? We got to go on Friday to an estate sale. It was about like 40 minutes from our house, which is not too far.
No.
But it was really cool. I had a lady stop me. I cannot remember her name, but I know that her YouTube name had something bird in it. I have a pretty bad memory. But she stopped me and was like, hey, I just wanted to stop you and say, hey, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I watch you guys on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You guys are doing so great. I've been following you from the beginning. So I was like, that's so cool. Thank you so much for like stopping to say hi. And I just thought it was really cool because normally like they'll stop you and say something. So it was really cool for her to stop and say something to me. So, you know, met a viewer. And that's really awesome. I'm bad with names. It had something bird in her YouTube name. So thank you so much.
And I was going to say, we had another great viewer, Angelique. She follows us on Instagram.
That was like 2 weeks
Same thing.
ago.
She was actually featured in a video a while back. She was the lady that was asking, can I please get some of the blow molds before you buy them all?
Yeah.
And I said, of course you can. Like, everyone gets the opportunity. It's like, it's fair game. And there were so many. She and I split the pile, and it was pretty cool. And she was like, you know, I've been following you like ever since then and telling people about it. And I was like, oh, thanks, Angelique.
Yeah, so we saw her again at another estate sale with some blow molds where neither one of us got blow molds. They had them marked up a little too high. But anywho, it's really cool to just run into people who are like, yeah, I watch you on YouTube. I'm like, that's so crazy.
Oh, everybody in our house has been sick. The past couple of weeks, and I'm thankful Rachel and I have each other. There you go, Drew.
Until Wallow's together.
that is needed.
Yes,
we were there. We were there
a couple weeks
right
ago
after Christmas, and it was rough.
It's not good,
but it does, Drew. That is something to be super thankful for. We hope you guys start feeling better. But yeah, having that mindset is the best thing you can do. Saying, all right, what in this season that seems tough and rough, what can I be thankful for? What can I have gratitude for?
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that when you are feeling better, you're like, man, like, I'm glad I had someone there. So that's super, super awesome, Drew.
Yeah.
And I know she appreciates you.
It was definitely a rough couple of weeks here too. It just felt like as soon as someone would get better, someone else was sick. So I'm thankful for that to at least be over for now. Yes.
It is awesome to be recognized.
It's really cool. Like, she just stopped me and I'm like, she had another IKEA bag. So I figured she was just going to stop and like say something, you know, I don't know, reseller related. And it was just really cool for her to say that she recognized us from YouTube. And I was like, oh, wow. Thank you.
You were like, so cool.
It makes me think of, there's a local, I don't want to do quotes because he really is a rapper, but he started his own little clothing of fake famous. He calls himself fake famous because locally he's famous and then he leaves the area and nobody knows him. So that's kind of how I felt for a moment. I'm like, oh, I'm fake famous. So
what's up, Adam? We were just shouting you out, man, talking about how you're just a great example of somebody with a family and a full-time job and you're still grinding out YouTube stuff, man. That's the stuff we just want to say, you know, thank you and keep on encouraging you, Adam, to keep driving out. He did a great show Wednesday with ATL flippers, super cool show. And you're just really grinding out and doing great work. So many great YouTubers, resellers that are just really grinding it out. I'm thankful for bills. Does that count?
Though? It does. Because I know as much as sometimes bills can suck, that means you either have a house or a car or you've got something that you own that you got to pay for. So you just got to at least be thankful that you own it and you get to call it yours.
Yes.
Even if, you got lights on and you got water running, you know, it's hard, but you got to be thankful.
Another big one. You may recognize these people, but it's Haley
Tornado.
Birthday.
Her birthday today.
And Josh, being the good husband that he is, he was shouting it out. He was like, yeah, you see this girl right here? Yep. Yeah, it's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
So, and she's been crushing it.
Yeah,
you know,
she really does.
I think he's starting to realize she's like finding better stuff than him. I think so.
She's like, that's a good feeling though. I know that feeling when you come into it and you really kind of have no idea what you're doing, but you're like, this is fun. Like, I want to help. And then you start finding stuff. And then when you find good things, you're like, oh my gosh, like, I know what I'm doing. I can do this.
Yeah.
Like right before this, we had a sale before we came on live, an $80 sale for a new in package little like bikini trimmer. And I found it. It's brand new in the package. I found it for $4. What, 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago, and it just sold for $80. And I was like, yes, okay. Like I know what I'm looking for.
She does her happy sale dance.
Yes, I did my happy dance. So it was really awesome. So I was like, are you kidding me? This thing goes for $80. It's a tiny little bikini trimmer. Like, who cares? But somebody does. It's awesome.
I always appreciate the effort that Adam Baldy Pal puts in his live shows. Yes.
Seriously.
He's even like, I don't even know if this game's going to work, but we're doing it. Like, he's crushing it. He's innovative. He's trying out things.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, his guests have to appreciate it to be on a show that's like, okay, we've got it scheduled and put together. This is what we're doing. They don't just show up and like wonder what's going on, you know?
Ken said, let's see the dance.
I'm not a good dancer, so
it's her own personal
there's no
happy
moves
dance.
you gotta learn for TikTok or anything.
Oh yeah.
But I meant to ask, can anybody hear the heater that's on back here? I forgot to ask.
It's okay.
We were debating.
Nobody said anything.
Nobody's going to say anything. But if you hear something that sounds
I just thought
annoying,
it was background noise.
We can turn it off.
I have the microphone down on the table, and we can just do some ASMR. We can just like crunch the button. But yes, so please, anybody who has anything. Oh, I just deleted it. Fun that we can celebrate. I went to put the banner on there,
deleted it.
but we can go ahead and celebrate those for you.
It's like the dance. Can you know the guy who they even redid it for Goodwill? I can't even think of how it goes, but he's just like slowly dancing and moving his hips. There's just no shoulder moves. It's just like all hip moves, you know, like oh yeah.
It's a shuffle. It's a shuffle.
Oh man.
I love the sound of opening packages. That's my hard thing with doing like a packing live, because the tape guns are so loud. If anyone can invent a quiet tape gun, that would be incredible. But yeah, I would just chat and pack orders, because we got to pack some up
we've
after
done
this
it before, and sometimes we've just been like, sorry, if you don't like the sound.
It's gonna be loud. It's going to be loud. But yes, the point of this show, like we said, and every there is quiet tape. Is it masking tape? Like, that's the only quiet.
We're gonna have to look it up. It's not so bad. We're like in the back of the house, but even when like the kids are asleep, I'm like, ugh, I hope this doesn't wake them up.
Oh yeah. There is quiet tape.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
All right.
Quiet tape.
That would be a viral YouTube video.
Good to know. What?
Quiet tape when you're packing up orders.
Just do a video of it.
That, or some weird serial killer is gonna also gonna have it. They're gonna be like, tape where no one can hear me.
Oh,
yay.
Gosh.
Sorry, we're keeping it positive. We're keeping it positive.
Oh,
I've got quiet tape by Rollo.
But it's not the best sticking.
Yeah.
Okay. It's literally marketed as quiet tape.
Quiet packing tape.
Maybe I'll see if they just have like a one roll just to try it out.
No hands-on experience. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah. So yeah, the point of the show, like we said, is you guys let us know stories. We're going to post on Instagram. We're going to try to mention something in future videos, not just to promote this live show, but just we want to hear your stories. There are 148 hours in a week. We want to bring you at least one positive hour, because there are tons of things, like we said, that do go wrong in life that aren't great. You know, if you're just talking reselling, there are returns and cancellations and all that stuff. But then you have to go through and really start to say, all right, how can I shift my mind to start thinking in a positive way?
And it doesn't even have to be reseller related.
No.
Like, you guys can just share anything,
what's going on in your family,
positive, good about the week that you just want to share and have celebrated. It doesn't have to be reseller related. And apparently we're really behind on the quiet tape thing. It's been around for a long time, apparently.
Cameron Gravity Goods did a video recently with quiet tape he bought. I'm telling you, it's been out for a while. All right, next live show is quiet tape. when Israel
We
was
will
a
be
baby.
packing up
Yeah.
orders next show just with our brand new quiet tape that everybody else already knew about.
What's up, the vintage Viking? Everywhere I go, people talking about my quiet tape. Yay.
Man, I need quiet tape for my own sanity. Yeah, sometimes it's just loud. We're out of the loop, y'all.
Adam says, I've been inspired by your storage auction videos recently. They look fun. They are, Adam. They are a bit addicting. Okay.
Yeah.
We're keeping it positive, but I'm not in the best positive state when I lose 3 really good auctions.
That's the downside of it.
It is tough, but I have another video, I think, dropping tomorrow. I just finished it up today. But yes, storage videos will maybe not be a regular thing, but to get us through the winter, they've been fun. Estate sales are coming back, but storage auctions have been probably 80% of our sourcing material here recently. So
yeah,
we've been finding some fun stuff. Fun stuff. It doesn't scare my cat. That's the main reason I got it.
Surprisingly, our animals aren't bothered by it, I don't think.
No.
I didn't even think about that, but
that is a very good point. What's up, Angelo? Good to see ya. Uncle Bubba, what's up? The first other reseller.
Yeah.
He said, oh, you're going to be at this, the big community sale. I'll see you there. And we ran into him.
Actually ran into him. So that was also really
so
cool.
much fun. But yeah, we'll have to check on the tape because yeah, our tape guns. I love my awesome Tennessee tape gun from Sal.
Shout out Sal.
Go check out Sal for all of your custom tape dispenser needs. I'm telling you, he's the man. And he does really good work. Over, I think he's in Oregon. I think he's in Oregon.
He's somewhere. I know he's somewhere over there on the West Coast
or Washington.
I don't know where.
If I get it wrong, but yeah. One other one that came in that I will share here. Our good buddy Troy over Mountain Man Treasure.
Yeah, he shared one.
Have you guys done this yet? I know a few people have talked about it, but doing a flip from Macari to eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, I guess got 2 things or 2 purchases.
Yeah, Macari to eBay flips ×2. Net of $345 in profit after purchase price and fees.
That's awesome.
Like, that's something like, and just shout out Troy. Troy's been doing a lot of like amazing stuff. Channel got over 10,000, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And steadily growing.
Definitely awesome.
Another guy doing it part-time and cranking out videos.
Yeah. Like, and he I think he hit that pretty quickly. I think he was just saying it was in the summertime that they celebrated 5,000 and he just hit 10,000. So that's really awesome. Consistency.
But that's a great tip. Hey, if it's hard to source, and I know he's in Montana, he's like, there aren't any yard sales. There aren't any sales to go to.
Yeah. And like you said, he's got a job where he's working in the morning. So he gets to hit up the thrift stores kind of after everybody else has already been able to hit them up. So yeah, it's definitely cool to look into. It's made me kind of look more for certain things that like we're already selling and seeing some of like the weird bids that people do on eBay and stuff goes for like $10. And I'm like, what? That's nuts. Like, where was I at when that's happening? I'll buy it and resell it.
Yeah. We've been price matching Macari. We've been selling some stuff on Macari, but price matching an item that goes like 30 free shipping on Macari and 50 plus shipping on eBay. You know,
or sometimes vice versa. It's just really weird. But they're not always equal. So
but super helpful tip. And Troy is just such a great dude. Another win for us that I almost totally forgot because I still have to do my like little orientation. But if you've heard of the app Whatnot, I got my application in. You got to go through the process. We will be selling on Whatnot. We will be doing auctions. I've been stockpiling a few things to kind of do a live one. I will put a link up on Instagram where you can go follow and sign up if you aren't. I'll put that link up there. If you sign up, you get $10 credit towards spending on there. It's really fun. It's combining like eBay and a Twitch stream. It's really fast auctions. If you're interested in having good collectibles to sell pretty quickly, and you get guaranteed payment, which is also really fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we will be on Whatnot pretty soon. I think I have to do like their little kind of training, I think Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's another one that I've seen a lot of people say you can get, if it's like a smaller crowd in the chat, you can get some good deals on stuff on Whatnot too, and turn around and sell it, resell it. Or it's great, just to get stuff, at a good deal for yourself if you want.
Oh, plenty in stock. I feel you there, Daryl. I feel you.
Yeah, we know what that's all about, but you know what? It's our little nest egg.
Nice. What category do you think you will focus on most and whatnot? So to start off with, I'm gonna kind of go kind of widespread. I got some vintage tees, got a few comic books, I have some Funko Pops, I have figures and stuff like that. I got some Pokemon cards. I have quite a bit of great things that go on there. But what I'll probably be finding the most of is probably vintage action figures. I keep finding good Pokemon cards, which is pretty good. And then we do find a good arrangement of vintage tees as well. Shoes do really well on there. So I'll probably switch it up from time to time. We have a ton of Funko Pops. So if we ever downsize, I always kind of have those to sell.
Personally, yeah.
But I'm just excited for the opportunity to really test out 5 different categories and see which one kind of works best.
Right.
But also which one can I get the best inventory of. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say too. Just kind of feeling it out and seeing what tends to do the best or gets the most attention on there. So that way we can maybe be on the lookout for those specific things just for Whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Troy is a solid dude. He's
a great guy.
We've been chatting a few times over the last couple months and really love supporting what he's doing. Anthony, another great guy. Froggy Flips, just great stand-up guy. Love supporting what he's doing with him and his family. He had to put out another great video. He's probably, what he picks up is some of my favorite stuff.
Yeah, you and him have the same like kind of taste on what you would want to just collect personally.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think you guys are close to the same age and grew up on the same kind of toys and
I'd be a terrible reseller because I'd just be keeping everything that I found.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I'll be putting out more information as I schedule the first live stream on Whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'll be sharing it on here as well. But yeah, so many incredible things. We have a birthday coming up this week. That's something big to celebrate.
We do. Our son 5 Flips is turning 6 on Wednesday. So we'll see if he wants to change his name to 6 Flips. He's so silly. He does the same thing when he plays sports. He's been picking number 5. So now that he's 6, we'll see if he wants to switch it up or if he's going to stick with a number. But yeah, we've got to celebrate a birthday. So that's exciting. Yeah, 6 Flips. We'll see if that's what he wants to call himself now.
He tries to change so all the time.
Yeah, but that'll be fun. I think we're gonna take them this weekend to do indoor rock climbing. They have like a little rock climbing gym not too far from us. So I think we're gonna take them to that. He wants to do
hibachi dinner.
Yeah, he picked a hibachi dinner. He wants to see where they cook in front of you and do all the cool stuff. So I'm like, all right, kid. Fancy.
So yeah,
hibachi, and as long as there's cake, he's good.
That's true.
As long as there's cake and somebody sings, he's happy.
Oh, he greatly appreciates it.
Yes.
He's also the little like business driver. Okay. So he likes to see the other YouTube channels we watch. And then he's like, well, Dad, why don't you have that many subscribers?
Do they have more subscribers than us?
He's Dad? Like, well, Mom, Dad, what are you guys going to do about it? Like, why don't you guys get better?
It's like, okay, boss man.
So
we're on it.
Yeah, I think that was one I put on TikTok. I was like, yeah, the boss man's taking over the recliner, making sure we get work done. So
yeah, everyone needs an onion volcano in that. That's true. And then ours, they do a little choo-choo thing and flipping eggs and yeah. Oh yeah.
Always got sixlets on their
Oh.
6th birthday.
That's cute. I like that idea. That's cute. I don't even. Where do you even buy sixlets? Like I
I'm
don't
sure
ever
you can
see
find
where they're at. They just like show up in like
I
certain.
bet you like Big Lots has it.
Maybe.
That seems like the place.
Maybe.
It'd be great to see you do a Whatnot live on YouTube. I could probably set that up. Because Whatnot's, I know you can log into it on your desktop, but it's primarily through your phone as kind of a live stream. But
yeah,
I could get it streaming through YouTube as well, so that'd be fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dollar store.
Okay.
See,
good to know.
There we go.
Good to know. That'd
You
be
guys
good.
know what's up.
Dual purpose. I can hit it up for some birthday bags and that stuff too.
But yes, you guys are so awesome. 20 people in the chat here for just a fun, positive night.
Yes.
A very simple,
our positive power hour.
Like, we want to see your best sales. We want to see, your YouTube channel growing. We want to hear the cool story that you had with your family this week. Maybe it's just projecting how great this next week's going to be or this next month's going to be. So just let us know anytime. Contact us on Instagram, chat right here on any video we post. Like I said, I'll try to do good on just remembering to mention something in there.
Share it, and then we'll talk about it on here so everyone can celebrate together.
Yeah. And as you see names being mentioned in here, go out there, be supportive of their channels, be supportive of what they have going on. Like, just because everybody kind of needs that little bit of encouragement.
Yeah.
It does change people's lives. It truly does. A smile changes people's lives. So go out there and really just try to be an encouragement to someone and really combat just kind of the tough stuff that people have to go through. We don't always know. We went to church today and I was part of the sermon. You get to see the face value of something.
Tip of the iceberg.
We don't know what's really going on
what's underneath.
We want to do our best to just inspire some positivity, just to kind of go around in our YouTube community the best we can. So
yeah. And like I've heard a lot of people say, like, we're each other's like coworkers. For those of us that do this full time, like, we don't have coworkers unless you're doing this with a spouse pretty much, or you've done it big enough to create some type of little small business. But for most of us, it's like we're each other's coworkers, so we can share all of the stuff with each other. All of the stuff. Let's see. Did you go through all of your little ones? Your little cards that you put up here to share?
No, there was one more. There's one more. This one here.
Oh, okay. We can share that now, or okay, we're gonna share it now.
So
like that, or we can share it later.
Well, no, this was just a friend. They said their best friends are pregnant.
That's definitely something to celebrate.
Yeah. A guy named Nate said their best friends are pregnant. So go them. Go them for being pregnant.
Yay.
Go them for being pregnant.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to remove that. I'll put the other thing up there. So yeah. Telling you. Oh, Angelo's back. Saying hey to Drew. Then Adam saw him. Yeah, so everybody's all called up. But yeah. Yeah. So they're pregnant. They're having a baby. We know lots of people having babies right now.
We do, actually. Lots and lots of our friends are having babies with starting this month, and then like every month after that. It seems like someone's having a baby that we know, which is awesome.
All right. So we got some hellos. But yes, any other big things that we can celebrate? We're only 35 minutes into this hour.
We got like 25 minutes left, y'all.
Has anyone found anything really good in the thrift stores this past week?
Yeah, please share, because
it's been dry.
It's been a little rough in the thrift stores for us.
Drew said, I'm not having any babies. Oh, and Marie said she just found out this morning our third grandchild is on the way.
And
it's a girl.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
That is super cool.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Angela said no babies.
No babies. I'm 62. I've been toying with the idea of something on YouTube, but I'm having major health issues, so I started posting my toy testing videos public just to get over the terror. That is super good.
That's a good step.
Turning the camera on is
just doing it.
Yeah. And
it'll make it easier every time.
And you don't always have to show your face. Go look at Chris Cajun Reseller.
Yes,
he just started showing his face after
it was just his hands
a year or two
in the video and what he was seeing. So he wasn't actually in the videos.
Oh, that is super awesome.
Yeah, pain-free.
Wife is returning to work after almost 3 months after multiple surgeries. Heading back to work pain-free. I'm telling you.
That's something huge to celebrate. I can't, imagine living in pain every day. So that's got to be such a huge relief and feel good to get back to work and back to normal and feel like yourself again. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I'm excited that you are going to be in more YouTube videos again.
Yes.
You were on a bit of a hiatus.
Yeah. I guess a couple months off or something. So it kind of felt like had to pop back in just to let people know hi, I'm still alive. I'm here. But I mean, we had a lot going on. We had a new one added to our family at the end of September.
Well, we were saying in the past 12 months. So 12 months ago, you had just been full-time reselling for a month.
Yes. Yeah. At the end of December. So really beginning of January is when I really took off as full-time reselling.
And that same month, we had the meeting with birth mom that said, hey, God's really telling me that you guys are going to be his parents. Mm-hmm. That meeting happened. So this is 12 months, folks. That whole process went underway. Mm-hmm. I stopped working my full-time job in the middle of August. Mm-hmm. Because we then got custody. That was right at our 10-year anniversary.
10-year wedding anniversary, which was week after or 2 weeks after. I think he moved in with us.
Yeah. So many crazy things. And I was just going to highlight this one more time. Because Drew, you're not having any babies, but we are.
We are.
So we have a baby girl.
We're also having a baby girl
on the way. So, and it will be our third, not our grandchild, but it'll
now be
our third child. And hence why she hasn't been in too many videos. We actually found out in November. We've known for a little while.
We found out in November.
And so now we'll officially be the 5 Flips, okay?
Yeah, we can just stay the 5 Flips family because we added one in late September and we will be adding another in July.
So 12 months ago, we were a family of 3.
Now we're about to be a family
pretty
of 5.
soon we will be a family of 5.
So
a
little unexpected. But, we're excited.
We are.
And for any of you that know, the first trimester, you're just very tired and you want to sleep a lot. So I was sleeping a lot and then we had the sickness through our house. So I really felt like I did not do a lot with the business, even reselling wise in general. It was a struggle. But I'm back. I'm feeling good. Yes, I'll be in more videos. Might be a little hiatus again in a couple of months. I'll be a little busy again. But yes, due in the beginning of July 7th is the due date that I was given. So
yes,
in 5 months, y'all, we're gonna have a baby girl.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for all the congratulations. We see them all. Thank you. Yes. Somebody said having 3 kids is super fun. Oh, we're ready for it.
Yeah,
2 has already been an adjustment. So
our oldest is excited, like he really is. Now our middle one, he's like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if he fully gets it yet.
Yeah, he's only 3.
He's 3. He'll be 4 in March.
Yeah.
So he says some things here and there. It's like he gets it, but I don't think he really fully understands what that's going to entail.
So yeah. So we've been going through a lot of stuff. We've been redoing our insurance. We have been changing up so much, redoing the house.
Yeah.
Just a lot of big changes, and we couldn't do it without all of you and your support, and just how you guys have just been so supportive on what we've done here. But like I said, we're just sharing some of our positive news, and just to share with you, that's the kind of stuff we want to do for this community. So anytime that we can be praying for people, encouraging people, celebrating people, like I was thinking of an idea. We'll just like drop in on other people and just blow their minds, and just
like physically.
No, maybe like in their videos or something. I mean, me and Anthony talked. He was just like, "Hey man, you make a drive up here. You want to go through the storage unit with me?" And I was like, "All right,
that'd be cool.
I'll plan the weekend." Cool. Now you're outnumbered.
Yes, we are going to be outnumbered. I'm really hoping the oldest one, I'm like, since he'll be 6, maybe he'll be mommy's little helper.
We'll talk him over to our side.
Yeah. Yes.
I had 5 little ones under the age of 9. It gets a little nuts, but no better blessing than for God to put his trust in you. Yes.
Yeah.
So true. And that's what we've been trusting the whole time. Yeah. We're like, hey, you've been preparing us.
We don't know what we're doing, but he does. This is in his plan for us to get one, and then bless us with another.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna need a bigger house.
We will need a bigger house
in the next couple years. We're good for now, but
we'll be able to make it work.
And we'll be outgrowing.
Yeah, we're in the first time homeowners buyer's loan, whatever that's called. So I don't want to say we're stuck here, but we're stuck here for a little bit longer. But yeah, that'll be next. Once we're able to start looking for a bigger house, we will definitely need a bigger house. Man, yep. Yes.
But yes, you guys have been so supportive in this chat. Like I said, I've seen great names jumping in the chat of people. You guys, I think somebody mentioned Kayla, homeschooling picker. Yes. I've had a chance to talk with Kayla on our show. She does such great content. There are so many great YouTubers that are sharing such vital info. Like
absolutely
great knowledge. And that's what we say. If nothing else, go through and learn from people. If you're going to have time, this is the way I look at it. If you're going to take time to ingest things, why not make it knowledge? Why not make it something that's going to help you in your business or your life? I was pulling orders in our storage unit and listening to a leadership podcast just on better time management and how to weed out, critical people in your life and focus on people who are pouring into you, not taking life from you. And I just try to use my spare time just to go, all right, how am I growing and learning? And if we can do that in this hour, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know Kayla and her husband, that's something to celebrate too. They just bought themselves a new house too. So I think they got a nice little upgrade. So that's awesome too.
Just renovate.
It'd be like adding on too.
Yeah. we have done a lot of work when we moved into this house. It was a bit of a fixer-upper, but
it was a rental before we bought it, so it was a little nasty.
So we could add on, but we'd have to go back and down the hill. So we could get creative. I always think of creative things.
Yeah, he would be all for it. I'm the one that's like, no, let's just go get a new house. Like, let's just we got 3 kids. Let's just move.
Thanks so much, Rachel.
Hope
you and Drew feel better.
Yes.
But thank you so much. And thank you. We were sharing what you sold earlier.
Yeah,
you got to inspire me to get those listed. I have a set of nice brass They go at the end of the fireplace. She gave the correct wording,
Yeah, I don't
so
even know what they're
I'll
called.
just copy her description. It'll be fine.
Sell similar.
But yeah, so many great people. I mean, we've had so many good opportunities this week. We've been slowly telling people, we're not even like putting this to all of our Facebook friends, just our YouTube family. Like, we haven't shared this on other social platforms because we wanted to share it with you all. But we've been making great connections. I'm doing kind of a consignment deal
A little
on
bit, yeah.
some doggy boutique items.
Yep.
I've been like beat around the bush, asked to take over this lady's like antique store.
Yeah.
She's really wanting to get out of it, and she's like giving me product to move online and to sell. We've sold a few actually today.
Like 2 today.
And she's like, if you see anything else in the store you want to do, I'm about to do a blowout sale. And she has 4 more storage units of stuff she's been buying over the last 20 years. And I'm like, I don't want to be in a store.
Yeah, we don't want a store. I mean, we can help you with some stuff or buy some stuff, but yeah.
I almost asked earlier.
A family update by minute. Yeah, well, we got a lot of updates.
Yeah, we still have to process the actual adoption. So in our state, we have full acting custody, but the
next step for us is to do the home study.
So
which is, I mean, a little, not totally throw a wrench in things, but we know now it's like, okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of rearranging in the house. But yeah, that's what's next to come, at least for the adoption. But everything with that so far is still going really well.
All parties are still in agreement. So
yes, which is good. Yeah, there's not been any back and forth or any drama or anything. So that's been really, really good. So that'll be the next step. And yes.
But yeah.
Yes, now we've got our hands really full.
But yeah, I like, and that's what I'm going to keep doing is like perusing through Instagram.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to do. And that's another great way to do it. If you're on Instagram, like tell someone great job, tell someone, like just send them a message, a DM, just of encouragement, just of telling them great job. Like I'm bad about it too. I'll like a few things, or I'll even show her and I don't even, recognize the person who's done a great sale or done really well. And that's what I want to get better at, is because sometimes that can just help someone's week. It can help someone's day. It can really just
well, someone who's really good at doing that is still in the chat. Rachel does a really great job of that on Instagram. If people will post something great, their wins, and she's really good about resharing it on her story just to celebrate them in that way. So that's really awesome. That's something, like you said, that we want to get better about doing. And
well, she does her great job on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Now she does the good, bad, and the ugly.
The good, bad, and the ugly.
She's gonna keep it real.
For sure.
She's gonna keep it real.
And you need those times. You need those times, to kind of vent it out. It's always good.
Found a Star Wars Yoda signed Deep Ray picture yesterday at, I guess that's a Goodwill.
G Willie's.
$2.99 and a Hello Kitty Fender guitar strap.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice. That's cool.
Awesome.
That's cool. Let's see.
But yeah, so many great things. And like we said, we're going to do this every other Sunday until it builds traction. Now, if we get enough stuff every week, hey, we'll try to keep up with it. But to keep ourselves at a good pace, every other Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're just going to try to bring a live show to celebrate other people. We didn't plan this around because we had a baby announcement. No, we've been wanting to do this show idea since the beginning of the year. We just wanted to get on a good schedule and work on how we can best celebrate other people. So and we'll bring guests in, we'll bring different people in, so we can just kind of highlight some things that people have done. It won't be like this scheduled, hey, we're talking to so and so tonight.
It'll just keep it fun and exciting, and
And then hopefully you guys learn something, or it just encourages you this week. Let us know, if this is a big help for you. Let us know if this helps you throughout the week. Maybe you need just a quote, something to kind of get yourself going. Like whatever we can do to be a resource for you. That's what we want to try to do. So, and then meanwhile, total side note, total rabbit trail. I do have lights in the back, and I have a few of them. We're trying to pick the best color.
Oh,
that will be.
You're gonna get their opinion
in the back. I like the green.
The green
greenish
looks pretty
blue.
good.
That's not
this
bad.
This is too dark. This blue is too dark. I can tell you that much.
I mean, the red is like dominant, but I feel like a lot of people do red.
I like this is like the pinkish. I like this because I feel like it's not as the red. I don't know the word for it, but
I'm the worst at watching something and forgetting to like it and comment. I've never done it.
Yeah.
Hey, he was the first one to comment on this. That he was going to save the date. Like he was ready.
Awesome.
Drew telling fibs.
Yes,
just let it rotate.
It's
cool.
Too much, but
oh, she said I like the teal.
Yeah, I was like, the white is boring. Obviously,
the white is boring. I could just turn a lamp on.
It washes me out. I already don't have any color.
I found a combo unit DVD recorder for $10. Comps range from $150 to $250. Wide range and is odd, right? Order a remote for another $10. Yes.
There you go. Yep.
Get
the
a unit
remote and just list it at the high end of solds.
And it might not take a little longer. I just sold a 5-disc CD player.
Yeah.
Sony. I looked it up. They were going same thing, 150 to like 225. I had no remote. I listed it for $200. First comment I got, first message was, "Do you have the remote?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No,
nope,
sorry." 4 days later, it sold for full asking price,
yep,
$200.
200.
So I think you will get top end of the money. I thought about doing the same thing. I was like, man, if this thing sits another week, like,
right,
should I go get a remote for a couple bucks?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a really good pickup, Adam. And
that's awesome.
That's a really good strategy too.
It's awesome.
I love watching lives. It's super encouraging and motivating. Yeah, we hope whether you're listing or shipping or you have an incredible sales day or week or anything,
or
like Ken saying, I just had a sale on a Pokemon plush.
You gotta love it, man.
50 cents for $23.50. That's some good money.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There you go. See, that's all you got to do. Say, encouraging Adam. Like, this is the stuff I want to highlight.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell other people, great job. They're doing great. Like, it goes a long way.
Yes.
Everybody,
yes.
if you're listing, selling, packing something up, editing a video, whatever it is, you are crushing it. That's what is just so cool. You're working hard. We had to have this reality check ourselves. We were looking at last year's numbers and like, we're not doing that bad. Like, we can do better.
Yeah.
But we had to like pat ourselves on the back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I heard if you hit the like button, you'll make a sale. You know what? I like that. I'm going to go ahead and hit that right now.
She said, oh, I want to try.
Laptop and see if it's true. Is that the secret?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. And that's something that we want to do. Not just bots. We're just like, even if people were negative, like we wouldn't totally, erase them. We were just going to be like, cheer up, Buttercup. Maybe you can just comment that and it'll be fine. So if you see anybody that like, I call it the downer train because it usually gets things rolling.
No Debbie Downers, please.
There's another live that I watch and they actually do live phone calls. And if anybody like calls in to like, spam or take it off track, they just yell Julius Caesar and they kick them off the phone.
Okay.
So it's whatever they do on their show. Look at that.
It works, people.
Telling you.
It works.
All right, we're watching ours.
I'm waiting.
You hit the like button.
Waiting for it to come in.
Somebody just sent me a giant flea market sale at an antique market.
Okay.
Oh, it's a guy that I met at an estate sale on Thursday. New guy that I
Okay.
just met. He's into 1800s to early 1900s military items.
Okay.
And he sources for a vintage clothing store. So he likes to find vintage clothing
Nice.
for a store. He was telling me about it. We had a really good talk. We were kind of digging through each other's IKEA bag.
Seeing what each other got.
Really nice guy. And that's the same thing. He travels around. I travel around. So we're really cool connection that we can share like sourcing info.
That's good. That's good. Rachel just got an offer. Look at that.
Got an offer. Had to counter.
We didn't even know this was going to turn into this kind of positivity.
This is what we're saying.
Making sales.
Speak it into existence.
Love it.
Make it happen. Another huge win just in my own brain, okay? Does anybody know Retro Rick? Anybody? Do you watch his channel?
I do.
Another channel I love, 80s and 90s video game and nostalgia. He was showing a picture and I was like, that looks like a worship stage at a church. That's what ours looks like. And then he answered it on Instagram. He's the worship leader for his church. And I was like, go ahead, man. And we were really chatting. Cool. I was like, I was an online pastor for a few years. I still help out, with our online team. And he was like, yeah, man. People just didn't know that,
Yeah.
I was a worship leader over there. And I was like, that's so cool. He's another really good, positive, fun guy to watch on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, yes, I watch him. So yeah, Rachel, I was amazed. Dude. Like, and he sings pretty good. He was showing like one little clip.
Yeah. Daryl just shared something good.
Yesterday, found $400 worth of toys I had buried in a box in my house.
Forgot about them for 4 years.
That is awesome.
That's like finding something brand new.
No, we did
exciting.
That. Not with that, like that's a
$400 worth of stuff.
No, but we found like $100 item sitting in our death pile, like on a shelf. We were just like, oh gosh, we've had this sitting here for this long.
All right, let me get this list. And you're like, what? It's worth this much? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I list this as soon as I got it?
Yes,
it's crazy.
Rick is cool. Really cool guy.
His videos are fun to watch.
He's just right up my alley with some of the toys he buys. I'm not into video games as much as he is. I think he just did the entire GameCube collection. Like he owns every game they made.
Wow.
But really cool guy. And I was just like, that's super cool. Leading worship. I mean, I didn't know what kind of job he had. I didn't figure that one. But that was really cool. That was really, really cool. But yeah, look at you guys celebrating some sales.
Love it.
Some offers coming in.
Love it.
And we have to pack up.
Yeah, we got a few things to pack up.
I started early.
If we don't get them done, there's always tomorrow morning. But tomorrow's Mondays can be busy. The start of the week, getting one off to school and all that fun stuff.
So yeah, I think we have 14 more to pack up, I think. So, but yes, before the show closes out, we just want to say thank you for everyone who tuned in.
Yes, thank you so much for our first episode of the Positive Power Hour.
Positive Power Hour. I typed it in and it was like trending in the tags and I don't know where. And I was like, does somebody else have this show title somewhere?
Hopefully not. Sorry if we stole it.
So sorry. We're going to patent it. No. But hey, we just wanted to say thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, Chad had another one. Yes, this week I uncovered 40 Harley 20 and 20 Simpson shirts.
Wow.
We purchased spring of 2021. What Simpson shirts you got, Chad? let me know.
Hit him up on Instagram.
Let me know.
We got we shared it in I think the last live video. We have a cool Bart
and
Simpson.
On Instagram. Sweatshirt.
Yeah. I haven't tried it on to see if I'm going to keep it or not.
The PPP.
Yeah.
Yes. PPH. No, we're going to be like positive power. Power.
Oh my goodness.
PPH. What is that? What else is that? PPH.
I don't know.
I know the pH level. Is there like a power pH level? I don't know. But yeah, that is I agree with Daryl. That's killer to find. You're like, oh yeah, I purchased this a year ago.
Whoops.
I have some old Coleman lanterns that I shipped out one Coleman vintage lantern and then it broke on the way there. Thankfully, it was GSP, so eBay covered it. But then I'm just like, yeah, what am I?
All right, it makes you like, oh, do I really
don't
want
want
to
to
deal with
list
these
I think I
again?
got 2 or 3 sitting on a shelf in there.
Hmm.
Oh, thanks so much,
Thank
Marie, and
you.
congratulations
Yeah.
on your 3rd grandchild, which is super awesome. The P is silent. I feel like that's gonna be like a rap lyric. Okay, Drew. Sorry, me and Drew are just gonna be rappers. We're just gonna be dad rappers. You just don't know about it yet.
You guys have fun.
And I still need to talk to Ken about my other idea. She laughs every time.
I love it.
She said people are either gonna laugh,
They're either gonna laugh
or unsubscribe.
or they're just like, man, I hate this guy, and they're gonna leave the channel. I think it's funny.
Oh, thanks so much, Julian. Yeah, this is all we wanted to
thanks.
do, was just celebrate. Drew, and I was going through yours, and I need to comment on yours. You were highlighting that Craftsman wrench, Julian. Like, that's the thing.
The teeny tiny one.
Yeah, that was super cool. I was like, I've probably dug through 20,000 of those.
Yeah, I'm like, nope, not even gonna look them up because I really don't know anything about tools. Anywho, yes, Ken's excited to hear your idea. I think Ken will like it.
I think Ken will as well. I think we've talked about the idea briefly because he's done it as before. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be really, really cool. Yes, Craigslist Hunter on how to ship those. Thank you. That's really good info. That is really, really good info.
We're usually pretty good at packing up stuff, so I don't know what. Maybe it's just because it's a really thin glass, but anyways.
Yeah. So, Ken, if you can you drop your infamous quote in the chat? Because I love when you say that before every live and every show ends. And that's what we want to do. We want to leave you, whether this is wrapping up a great week or a tough week. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
I'm not going to say I know what you're going through, but you got friends and family here that want to support you. Please contact us on Instagram, whatever we can do. Yeah, Ken's saying it right there. Everyone have a great evening and a profitable tomorrow.
Yes.
We hope that this is going to help launch you into your best week ever on eBay, Mercari, wherever you are. Maybe it's on YouTube. Maybe you get that video that just
takes off.
Those are always fun to see when you're like, this one's doing twice as well as any other video.
This is amazing.
But hey, we just want to be the cheerleaders for you all, just to help you out, whatever we can do. And please let this be the best week ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us for this hour. And 2 weeks, we'll be back.
2 weeks. We'll talk to you again. I mean, we'll still be talking.
We'll still be here.
Between 2 weeks. But
in 2 weeks, you'll see our faces laugh.
All right, everybody. Go out there and make the world a better place with a sale.
And a smile.
Come on. Change someone's life. Let's have a good one. Have the best week ever, everybody.
Bye. Thanks,
we'll
everybody.
see ya later.